We have a long-awaited showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the UCLA Bruins, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And the Bruins will kick it away to get this game going. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. He'll start the drive with a quick throw to the right. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Second down after that previous play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And then first down, right back to the running game. Has the first down and more. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
He stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Short completion of the tight end. They wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Quick completion of the tight end. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34.
Chris, it's a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Here's the handoff. Breaks free. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Longhorn starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Receiver in motion now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with, the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
To the air, it's Manning. Catch made by the tight end. And the ball to the ground. Ball scooped up by the defense.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They're in the right place, just the right time.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. The offense starts this drive in the shadow of their own end zone. They're going to the air on the first play. Receiver makes the catch. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
They don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. The ball is caught. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Looking for a gap. It's Thomas. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments.
Timeout, Texas.
Now it's 2nd down here. Looking downfield, it's Iamaleava. Caught over the middle, it's Thomas. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Critical 3rd down plays coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking for the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Marshall. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And And the quarterback dropping back. He'll take a deep shot here. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
So second down after the incompletion. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. They're going to trust the kicker from 56 yards out. Let's see if he's got the distance. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. With that miss, no change in the score.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. They moved it well last time. Got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
A gain makes it second and medium. Looks right for a quick completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Scanning the field, it's Manning. Makes a quick catch. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
But here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that and just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Can they keep this drive going, trying to convert on 3rd down now? Design quarterback run. They get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down now from the 37. Longhorns are on the move here. On the ground, it's Baxter. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just with 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Receiver makes the grab. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. They'll try to run for the 1st down. The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was 3rd down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the 1st down.
1st down here for this offense. And the single back takes the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Off of RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open, the quarterback makes the right throw, and look at these yards.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
To throw, it's Manning. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs to stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. And this crowd coming to life here trying stop with the offense pinned back. Finds his man. It's Thomas. They bring him down after a short gain there. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Looking for a man. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Yeah, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. That picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The Bruins come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch is made down the middle. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. Breaking free at the 35. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
On first and 10, looking to throw. On the move now. He's looking to scramble. The ball comes out. And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. Straight down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Longhorns will kick it off to begin the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Back to pass. It's Iamaleava. Pulls it in. It's Marshall. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Hey, it's a first down here by this UCLA offense. Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver to be able to get those yards and keep the sticks moving. Good job also just feeling the defense's coverage and making a quick decision to get that ball out.
Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. They're going to run it. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
The Bruins looking to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake on first down. Scrambling and throwing it deep. Downfield shot, balls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Going for a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. Lets it go quickly. And this one is caught. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline, waiting for your turn to get another chance.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Looking to chuck it again. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
That sack sets up a second down and a long. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. The lead stays at 3 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And now the handoff. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. The Longhorns will come to the line to crank up the tempo. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. The Longhorns will look to convert here on 4th down. That's a design quarterback keeper. Stop made at the 45, but enough for a 1st down.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. To throw, it's Manning. Oh, and it's caught. Brought down very quickly. Not much to show for that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the 1st down here on 3rd and short. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Baxter. Now play enough for a 1st down. The offense set up at the 43. Good job there finding the back on that angle route. The timing was perfect there.
Yeah, effective 3rd down play to be able to move the chains. I really like the cut there on the route by the running back, getting across the middle of the field. And like you said, the quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly to give the back a chance to not only catch the ball, but get the yards for the 1st down.
Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns, to put them on top now.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
PAT makes the score 7-3. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they heave it deep downfield. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. He's got it in the open. Goes down after making the grab, picks up a few yards, but it's short of the first down marker.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
He stopped him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Let's fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Bruins are looking to keep this drive going. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking downfield near the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Breaks into the open. Past the 50.
Wow, what a play by this defense to come up with the interception. And a big return. They almost take it to the house, but you got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't give up on the play and hang his head. Instead, he makes the tackle to prevent the defense from scoring.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Offense will keep it on the ground here. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. Will hand it off. Powers through. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Great job by the running back of staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the fourth quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
So it's 1st and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. And they're just able to get him down at the 1. So close.
That's how you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense of being able to affect the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. And, man, how about the hit at the end of the play? Man, he laid the hit stick on him there.
A solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on 2nd and goal? On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. He fights in for the score. Touchdown, Texas. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they scored this touchdown.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Bruins offense back out on the field. The time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Finally throws it deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Dropping back. Tiamaliava. Looking for the wideout. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Hey, positive yards here. Fourth quarter trailing really close to the 2-minute mark here. But I love the fact he's able to get out of bounds, preserve that clock. Let's see if they can take some shots downfield to get points on the board.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Bruins.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves with a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
The obvious move here is to go for a 2-point conversion to cut this lead to 3 as time winds down. Quarterback drops back. He's going to test the secondary. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Leaning on the run game here. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. On the run, it's Baxter. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Dropping back. It's Manning. The receiver grabs it. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Longhorns will send the punt team onto the field. Returner is brought down. Now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Now player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. From the shotgun, drops back. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Look out, room to run here. Slides down to avoid the tackle. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Back. It's Iamaleava. The sure hands. It's Thomas. And he'll step out of bounds to stop the clock. That is perfect execution there.
Well, Chris, just like this in the 4th quarter, you're working this 2-minute drill. It's a one-possession game. Every single time you can get first downs and out of bounds. That's exactly what you do to want to move the ball down the field and eventually put it into the end zone.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Defense is coming after him. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Chris, on this play, he has nobody open. It's better than taking a sack. He doesn't get intentional grounding because where he threw it, there was an intended receiver. I think there's no harm, no foul here.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? They desperately need it. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to his receiver. And this time it's complete. Tackle right after the catch, but the offense is now in the red zone. They move the 6th. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle after the completion. Offense will now set up inside the 5. To pass. It's Iamaleava. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. The defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And the quarterback just kneels down.